Okay, today we're looking at a ColecoVision Gemini system, which is a clone of the Atari 2600. Could you imagine if Microsoft made a PlayStation clone that was sold in the general market along with with Sony's actual PlayStation? People would have just freaked out, and that is exactly what Atari did at the time. But the ColecoVision Gemini exists, and it's a total Atari 2600 clone. It plays 2600 games and has a very similar setup to an Atari 2600 Junior, but this came out at the time of the wood grain Atari. So it was much smaller and sleek and compact compared to an actual Atari. So the problems with this one is the power switch is a little flaky. So we're probably going to clean that up. Plus, the controller doesn't seem to work because the controller port seems to be a little bit loose, like compared to that one. This one kind of rattles a little bit, so I'm wondering if we've got some broken solder joints there. Alright, so first we'll check it out. Let's turn it on and make sure that everything still works okay. So I have a known good working Atari 2600 power supply, which is the same power supply for the Gemini. And I have a known good working cartridge here. And I'll turn on, here we go. Okay, so confirmed working, but the controller port does not work. Alright, so let's open it up and take a look. This does not have any RF shielding on it, which is very interesting for electronics at this time, because everything came with big metal shields on it. That fluff and dirt there. Yikes. Alright, let's take a look at the controller port. Looks like it's just loose there. Oh, yeah, I see pins moving. So it definitely looks like all of the solder on those points is definitely given away. So we'll have to resolder that back in and check a lot of the other solder joints. The power switch could also be a bad solder joint as well. Okay, still fires up. Let's see if the buttons are... Yep, controller is working. I think the problems now is this controller needs to be cleaned. But yep, buttons are going. It does go left, goes right, so probably just a bad controller. Okay, so button goes left, goes right. It's very sticky. So it's probably the controller that needs work now. Yeah, stupid game. Let's just do another quick check. Perfect. Let's just try another cartridge just to be sure. Yeah, black and white and color switch is working. Okay. Now that we got that taken care of, now we need to look at this guy. Wow. So it's actual, like, metal, like, little arms that touch the board to make contact. And you can see we got a couple of bent ones because those were probably where it was like used and abused right there. So let's see, can we get this out further? So yes, this will probably just be very dirty. Okay, here we go. Controller test. Let's see what we got here. Apologize if the camera moves because I'm trying to do it with one hand. So we got left, right, up, down, and good old fire. All right, so that's all working good. Okay, paddle test. There we go. And paddle is working. Ah. Oh. Yay. Stupid game.